That's not my cup of tea. You know that this could be your last day here on earth, so buddy, please, won't you smile just for me? My dear, no, you don't have to cry. That ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pretty soon I'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. None of us are here to stay, so treat every day like it's a holiday until the day you slip away. My dear, no, you don't have to cry. That ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.
I miss the taste of a sweet life. I miss the conversation. I'm searching for a song tonight. I'm changing all of the stations. I like to think that we had it all. I was there. you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, helpless to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. A backless dress and some beat up sneaks, my discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in her eyes, I think I see a future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me.
Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I'll live now 'cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. Well, I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. Don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say it could have been me. It could have been me. Yeah. Don't wanna wake up on Monday morning. The thought of
What is up? Oh shit, hold up. We gotta fix my boy Nico 1 second.
Oh no.
There we go. Alright, what is up, YouTube? Something I've never said before. Welcome to the podcast. Hopefully you're having a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever your time zone is. Hopefully it's good. We're gonna be doing a podcast, first ever podcast, may I say. And not only is it on, not only is it my first ever, it's on a YouTube. So something I'm not used to quite doing. I'm used to Twitch, maybe on my phone on like social media, like on Snapchat or something, quick story. But like on a YouTube, it's a whole different story, I started on Twitch with a PS4, upgraded to a PS5, then kind of went to a PC. Twitch has always been my thing, so I'm kind of used to it. YouTube is a whole different story, so bear with me if this podcast is a little scuff. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be better later. But this time we're gonna be interviewing. I don't want to say interviewing. Interviewing sounds like I'm applying this dude for a job. We're gonna be questioning this man in what's the word?
We're gonna be interrogating him.
Yeah, we're gonna be interrogating my boy Nico. Now Nico's an old friend of mine that I've known since high school. Really funny guy. And so Nico, do you want to say anything about yourself?
Hi, my name's Nico. Also Kinko, formerly known as, or either or Pan, the Pan guy. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Pan Hub Premium. I changed the name around a lot. It used to be Pan Productions, Pan TV, but the main focus has been Pan for some reason.
Yeah. I remember when it was Pan Productions,
Pan Productions stuck. It was all the way through high school, and then we started doing gaming, and I changed it to Pan Hub because I don't know. You can figure that out for yourself.
That's pretty funny. One thing I did hear about you was that you guys have merch.
Oh, merch.
Is that still going on?
No, well, technically you can actually still buy it. We made it through Teespring. That's how the Pan Hub started, was through the merch. We made shirts that said Pan Hub, and we sold a few of them. I mean, we didn't sell like a lot. Like we sold just to people who knew us in high school, and But you can still buy those shirts if you can find the website. They're still up for sale through Teespring. I never checked it, so like they could have like 100 more sales and I wouldn't even know. I mean, it hasn't hit my bank account yet, so I feel like I would have known.
I get that.
No, but
I've always thought about starting merch.
Stuff for a bit, yeah.
All right. I mean, well, there you guys go. If you can find the website, you can always buy a shirt. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure they come in small, medium, large, extra large, hopefully extra large. You guys adverse with it?
Hats, yeah.
Yo, hats too. I forgot about that.
Or hats, yes. Some of the people in Pan have the hats still.
I think I saw some of those on your YouTube videos actually.
Yeah.
I think one of the
my shirts don't
vlogs.
fit me anymore.
Really?
No,
I think one of
they
the
don't
vlogs
fit
of
small.
you guys going to the forest, I think, or some shit, and you guys were promoting your shirts and hats. I forgot what it was. It was one of the videos you guys were like out in like in the woods or something. Or was it the
We got a
kayak
few
one?
of those kind of videos
Yeah.
out in the woods, just doing
Yeah. Boys being boys.
Or men being men,
Oh yeah, my fault. Men being men. That's right.
I don't know,
We ain't
depending
boys no more.
on how old the video was. It could have been boys being boys. It still feels
It
like
could
boys
have
being
been.
boys.
That's fair.
Yeah. Maybe men is
One
the
extra
right word,
addition
yeah.
that we're doing to the podcast that we kind of came up with last second, thanks to Nico. We're gonna be drinking during the podcast, so fair warning to everyone.
I didn't give him a
Some silly
choice.
stuff.
I just started drinking, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Okay, sure."
I was like, I saw him drinking something. I was like, oh, you know what would be funny if we drank beer? And he was like, dog, I'm already drinking. I'm like, shit, I'm down.
Yeah, my pick a poison choice is a Jack and Coke, and I also got. Oh, that one's empty. Hold on. Wasn't prepared for this. Marion Berry Inclines. These are bomb. These are gas.
More of a beer guy, so I'm just going to clap Corona.
Yes, sir.
Do you drink seltzers?
Oh man. So. No, not anymore. Like, you first started at drinking, you try it. You try different stuff. And I didn't think they were bad at first. It just tastes like soda waters. But if I had to choose, a beer, seltzers would definitely be towards the bottom of the list.
I get that. I mean, like, when I first started drinking, me and my mom started drinking wine as like a first intro. And then later on, I got into beer. What's up, Minnie? I got into beer. It was kind of, it was something new, but I got into it. And then like my dad's side of the family is all Mexican, so whenever I visit them, they'd always be like, here, have a beer, have a Corona, have a Modelo, have this. I'm like, okay, here we go. I remember I started getting into seltzers though. Exactly, I started getting into seltzers. And I don't know, something about seltzers. I don't know if it's because like they're fruity and everything or what. I couldn't get into it honestly. Like I don't like it, and like I just don't like how scary it is to like just chug down. So I'm like, nah.
Some flavors are better than others.
Yeah, like.
What my friends like, what the people of Pan like, okay.
The people of Pan, I like it.
Those motherfuckers drink twisted teas like no other.
I've never had a twisted tea.
You never had? Okay.
Never had a twisted tea.
They're good.
They're
honestly very, like, you can down them very easily. But holy hell, they're like they just have a shit ton of sugar in them. So you drink many of those, the headache, it's nasty, you get sick. You don't want to deal with that.
That's great.
But they're good. They're definitely good.
I mean, like, I'm the type of guy to drink, like, when I'm taking shots or whatever, I don't do chaser. I'll be honest. It's probably dumb of me, but I don't do a chaser when I'm doing shots. I just fucking hang in there, I guess. Hey, my man! I like that answer. I'll do that. I'll do that then.
There's no time to dilly-dally.
I like good answer. The smart one. Well, that answered one of my questions. He is definitely not a seltzer guy.
What do you drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the observation of what you drink, I have decided that you are not an asshole. Congratulations. So one thing I want to know is, how did you get into doing YouTube? Like, what was your inspiration?
Hold on, you're cutting out. Sorry.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit. On just my end. I don't know about your end, but.
I could just be. I think. Oh, I think I have. I think I have Discord on a different mic. That could be what it is. Let me fix that real quick then. That would make sense. I think I have it on a different mic that I shouldn't be using. That should be better.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go and ask it.
Alright. So what got you into starting YouTube? Like what would, because I don't know, it was just kind of like random. Like I met you, and then like maybe like a month later, it was just like, oh, did you know Nico has a YouTube channel? I'm like, what? So like, what made you want to start that?
So I've been making videos since I was like 13 years old, maybe. Oh no, that's a lie. So my earliest memory of making YouTube videos was on my 3DS at like
you can
like
make
9, 10. Yeah, on like the 3DS. Not like the DS. You could take cameras or pictures with the DSi, but the 3DS you could take videos. And
I think I remember something about that.
Me and my cousin would make just the most. I don't even have the 3DS anymore. That thing broke. I wish I had the videos from it, but we make some stuff.
Does anyone nowadays still have a DS or 3DS now that still works? Not freshly bought? I doubt it.
I wish. But no, my one of the guys on Pan, actually I made a couple videos on 3DS with him too. But making actual YouTube videos, yeah, around 13 I started making them, learning how to edit just through like dumb editing apps that you could find on the Apple Store. But it wasn't around until I was about like 15 that I actually made Pan Productions, and we just started uploading videos. The first video on the channel, actually, it doesn't even have me in it. I don't even know if I edited it, really. That's the funny part. I've edited every single other video. I don't think I edited it, though. I think I made the thumbnail. It's a pretty horrible thumbnail.
That's interesting. I mean, because like I remember even as a kid, I would do like YouTube on like my phone, but like obviously because we're kids, we were stupid. I think I was younger than you were to do it because I did it on an actual phone, not on a thing. I
lost you again.
I know.
There we go.
Are we having scuff? Hello? We good?
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you like froze on me too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I mean, it could be Discord. Discord's,
Discord.
It's recently updated and stuff, and it's been lately. I've been having stuff with Discord last like 2 or 3 days, anyways, where like it won't even connect me. So maybe just Discord. But yeah, I remember making videos on my phone, and it would just be like literally me staring at my camera for like 10, 15 seconds, and then that's it.
I heard like 3 words of that.
No,
Man.
are we cutting out?
I'm sorry. No.
No. I wonder why though.
I'm losing you.
Double check, make sure it's not on my end. Shouldn't be. I mean, it shouldn't, but I'll try closing a couple tabs. Maybe could be my internet. Who knows? I'd be surprised though. Let's see if that works. Hi Slim, by the way. Nice to see you. Slim Jim, my boy.
It's good, Slim.
Yeah. Good. Good. Another person I played games with. But yeah, like I remember using my phone to do shit, and then I'm pretty sure they're still out there. If you can find my actual YouTube account, not the Born Among You one. If you find the actual one that I use like to watch YouTube videos, it's probably still in there. If I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Which gives me something to do after this stream. I'm gonna go delete those because I don't want those in there anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I made videos on my phone till I was like 19 years old, dude. I very recently actually switched to Premiere Pro and
oh really?
Learned an editing software. Yeah, no,
yeah, because I remember you told me about that. And you even showed me it.
Big learning curve. It is a huge.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because I think you showed me what was it? It was was it Kink Master or something like that?
Man, I don't know.
I forgot what it was called for like the phone.
Guy.
No, for the phone. Yeah.
Oh, Keen Master. Yeah, not.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't.
I said Kink Master. I was like,
that's what I said, but I couldn't
shit,
remember.
bro.
I couldn't remember what
We'll
the
talk
name
about
was.
that later. No, it was very good for.
No, yeah, that made it really easy for me to do like a little montage of me just doing a trip to Idaho.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that.
It was really awesome. I mean, I had a terrible mic, so I was gonna use it to make my first YouTube video as well as make a stream on it. But I bought like some mics off the TikTok shop to connect with my phone, and it kept peaking. Like every little thing made it peak. So unfortunately, there was no video of it, but I got the montage at least because it was just all driving. So I just had to delete the audio, put music. It was actually really easy on the phone. Not sponsored by the way, but really good app if you're starting off on the phone. It really is, yeah.
Yeah, it's super
I
solid.
enjoyed
You have to pay like what, $5 a month. For,
I didn't even pay for it. I kept
everything.
the watermark.
Just to get like the. Oh really? I mean, you
Yeah.
can edit it out, but you know, I spent the money. I didn't really mind too much.
Nah, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm a big like perfectionist when it comes to that crap and like quality, all that.
No, I get that. Even like when I was setting up this podcast, I was like, okay, video bitrate, got it. Yeah, maximum's this, lower. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sure resolution's good. Gotta have at least 1980 by 1080.
Oh yeah, my first stream was
60
scuffed,
frames
dude.
per second.
I remember my first stream was scuffed.
Dude, my first stream was on the PS4. Okay, I'm sure you're good. Trust me.
Yeah, okay.
It was so bad. I mean, as you can see on my YouTube video, I literally posted. I didn't have a computer this time, so I had my mod, Mini Alpha Ash, surprisingly here on his chat, who actually made me the YouTube channel and then clipped my streams and then posted them. And you could tell just because terrible camera quality, terrible quality on like the headset, and everything was just so bad. And I'm still using this headset that I've been using since like 2018, 2019. Still works, but now I have a good mic, so I don't have to use the headset mic.
There you go.
So, best thing about upgrading to a computer now is I don't have to switch to this little stupid, dumb little thing over here.
Yeah, I built my PC pretty early on. I just never.
You built it?
On it. Yeah, I built one.
Oh no, I'm lazy. I bought a pre-built. Kind of regret it though.
Well, back when I built mine, pre-builts weren't all that. They were overpriced.
True.
And you didn't get nearly your bang for your buck as you do now.
Right.
You could buy a pre-built now and you'll be okay. Like
yeah, like it's not that good. Like the graphics card is really good because I got a 4060 for like $1,000.
there you go. I
The only problem
almost
is-
got one of those. I ended up going with a 3060 though.
Yeah, the only problem is it doesn't have the CPU isn't as good, so I had to watch out for that. And then like some of my
Doesn't have what?
components,
Sorry.
my CPU, it's not like that strong.
Oh.
and so there's certain times I find myself struggling to
I got a Ryzen
multitask.
7. It's not too bad.
I think I have an i7 Super. I think is what it was. I forget. I don't know. I'm
What?
not that much of a
I'm
tech
sorry,
guy.
dude.
I think it's like an i7 Super or something.
No,
I
okay,
don't
that's,
know.
yeah, I can tell.
I don't know. I'm not a tech guy yet. I'm just still learning.
I had a
But-
Ryzen 5 for the longest time, and when I eventually took that off and swapped it out, it was actually like burnt. Like the the thermal
Oh,
paste
wow.
was burnt. It was fried. It was
That's
long
insane.
overdue. I felt bad. It was horrible. I
Oh
really,
my god, dude.
I cooked it for all it was worth. I think it was on its last.
I would have
thread.
cried, honestly. I think I would. I think if I was there with you, I'd probably slap you. Because I'd
That's
be like,
fine.
"How dare you treat that poor guy? That's so messed up, man." Nah,
It's okay.
that's crazy.
I still got it. I'm sure it still works.
Quick question though. How do you
Yeah.
come up with your YouTube videos? Because in a little bit moment, we'll show a couple of his funny videos. But I find that a lot of your videos are so random and so like diverse. And I want to know like, how do you come up with them? You guys just sit there and just go like, guys, you want to make a YouTube video, or like, is it planned?
So I have my notes app to thank for that. I'll usually come up with something stupid, and then if I keep thinking about it, I write it down, and then I just I'll elaborate on it later, or like a funny concept. Usually it's like in the middle of conversations with my friends. We'll bring up some stupid concept or something funny. Like back in high school, we had a video called the Butter Olympics, which
I don't think I've seen that one
is
yet.
exactly what it sounds like on paper. It was just some stupid idea we had. I think it started out as Butter Twister. We had a video of Butter Twister.
Butter
back in the
Twister.
day. And then
Like-
we wanted to expand, or we could do the Butter Olympics next. And all of us are joking. And I'm sitting there typing it down. They're like, "Wait, what are you
Oh
doing?
my
Stop,
God.
Stop! Where you're going?" And it's like, yeah, no, I love to expand on ideas later. Usually, like, I do come up with a lot of ideas, but so do the other guys. I feel like we just kind of bounce off each other really well with inspiration. Not as of late. We more just play video games now, and it's a
That's
lot
fair.
easier. I want to
Yeah,
start
no.
getting into actually making videos like that again, but it would probably be for my personal channel. But
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I
'cause
mean,
it didn't get
like
as
I
many views
enjoy
as
it.
what I do now. So
Yeah, I enjoy watching your vlogs. I
Different-
find them really
different
funny,
niche.
old and new. They're all pretty good. And so like YouTube videos of playing games are fun, but it's like everyone does them, so they're almost like all the same.
Yeah.
But like doing like vlogs and stuff, not many people do those. And I mean like now these days like phones are so like advanced that like even I could vlog with just a Samsung and be totally fine instead of buying like a fucking GoPro or whatever for a good $100. I mean, granted this is more expensive, but in the long run you can do like payment plans. But yeah,
I did record some videos on a GoPro. There's a couple
I think
videos on.
I think I could tell in some of them because like some of them you went like he went to Hawaii one time, guys, and he went like underwater with the GoPro, and I was like, there's no way that's an iPhone. I'm sorry, but like there's no way a phone is that
You can usually
strong.
tell with the mic quality too. Their
That
microphones
too.
aren't the greatest. I took one to a water park for one of the videos as well. So
The GoPro mic?
no, the GoPro, yeah.
Really?
That's
You think it'd be good?
it's fine. To me, it's kind of like echoey and all over the place, but it's not the worst. Yeah.
What do you prefer better, the GoPro mic or your phone mic?
Probably phone mic.
Dang, take notes, guys. Take
It's
notes.
it's right here, and it's always pointed at whoever you're pointing it at. So it's nice.
That is true.
It's nice and loud. You can.
There you go.
it's
Take
clear.
notes, guys. Take notes. You don't need high expensive gear all the time.
Oh, I have that as well.
Oh well, yeah. You
For
know,
some of the
Yeah.
other video in the future. Yeah. I ended up spending money.
no, I get that. I try to make. I try to do the cheapest option I can, like this mic I bought for.
That's
I
completely
bought
fair.
this
You
mic.
don't need to go all out,
No, you definitely don't.
especially when you're first starting out. Please don't buy a bunch of shit
Yeah.
and then make YouTube videos and only get like 20 views on each video and wonder what the fuck I spent all this money. What's going on? Yeah, don't.
100%.
I mean, unless you're really passionate about it. Like I'm passionate, but I'm stupid. I spent all the money on it and it ended up working out kinda.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I get that.
not my full investment back, but you know, we're getting there.
No, I get it because, like,
Yeah.
I used to. A friend of mine was telling me, he was like, "Oh, if you want a really good mic, you should buy." I think it was a Blue Yeti, and I was looking up. I'm like, that's like $150 for a mic, where I can buy this and the mic stand all together for 45 bucks on Amazon. And I was like, you know what, let's try that. And
Yeah.
I like it, so, and it's fine. It's not perfect, but it's not cutting me out too bad.
As long as you can
besides
hear.
Discord.
Yeah, as long as you can
Unless
hear
you're,
yourself.
as long as you're not on Discord, your mic won't cut out. Apparently.
Yeah.
Nah, but I like it, honestly. I mean, my camera's pretty cheap, but it works, so I'll take
Yeah,
it.
as long as you can see yourself. I'm using my actual camera. I used to have like a little face cam, but I hooked up my actual camera because I don't have a face cam anymore.
Fancy. No wonder why you look so smooth.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, no wrong. For someone who just got off work, you look nice.
Oh, thanks. I showered.
Oh, that was a secret.
I got all the stink off me. Yeah.
That's a secret, man.
I wasn't about to show up on your podcast all greasy, bro.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, honestly.
It's like I gotta look professional up in here.
Right, because you're a professional YouTuber. Yeah, remember that's your title. Whether you like it or not, technically
Fat
it's
asterisk next to that, man.
technically it's not wrong though. I technically am a professional streamer. Technically,
Yeah,
only
technically,
because just like you.
Professional implies that you make money.
Well, technically I do, and don't you
Exactly.
as well? So therefore, we're professional YouTuber streamers. Can I
Just
say,
enough
guys?
money.
Yeah. Do you ever get noticed like in public?
No.
You're not locally famous yet.
No, the only time we ever got noticed was actually during that water slide. We went
I
to
saw
Wings
that
and-
video.
Yeah, we went to Wings and Waves, and I think we mentioned it in that video, but we didn't obviously record it.
You just said you got recognized. That's about it.
Yeah, but we wrote like subscribe to Pan Productions on like one of the like windows.
Oh yeah.
Walking up, so like somebody saw that, looked up the channel, and then saw us in the water park later and went, "Oh, you're the." They didn't even see me. It wasn't even me there. It was
damn.
it was my buddy Caleb and Evan, and they saw them and were like, "Yo, you're the guys from that channel that was."
I thought
on
they
the
were like
stairs."
actual fans, not people who like just recently
No, it was
subscribed
nothing
to
like
see it.
that.
Darn. Man.
No, we haven't. I haven't gotten any of that. I'm not even
That
close to
sucks,
that big
man.
yet. Yeah.
I hope one day I can be locally famous. Honestly, it'd be cool. Like you go into like the mall or something, and it's just like, excuse me, are you the guy from the YouTube video?
It'd be an interesting experience. Yeah, it'd be
Right.
trippy.
I remember. I think my first year after streaming, I grabbed a white shirt and I wrote down on the back of it, subscribe to Born the Monkey, and then I literally did like the Twitch symbol and everything. And my idea was to wear it and go to the mall with it. And then I got too nervous and scared that I never did it. I still have the shirt. I just
Oh no!
don't do it. And I'm like, I can't do it. But one of these days, maybe I'll do like some merch.
We wore
whatever.
Pan Hub shirts everywhere for a minute.
Yeah. Should have had it on the back like yours like personal names or something. That would have been dope actually, honestly. Cool
Yeah.
font, white, Nico. That'd be pretty cool.
You could
Or you
promote
put
like
Kinko.
that, but King. No, that's just what my gaming name is, man. My personal channel is just Nico.
So creative, so creative.
The Kinko name is actually pretty funny. It actually started from I shit you not, an Arby's worker gave me that name.
An Arby's worker.
Yep, so it was like some field trip in the 8th grade, and we were getting back, and we stopped at all these fast food restaurants. For some god-forsaken reason, we went to Arby's, right? I don't know, out of everything that was there, we went to Arby's. And
We have the meats.
they have the meats, man. But we go in, I tell them my name's Nico, and then when they call my name to grab my food, they said Kinko. I don't know how the hell they got that messed up.
That's so
I was some
weird.
14-year-old kid. I don't know what the hell they were looking at me like that for, but and then my buddies just kept calling me Kinko, so it just kind of stuck.
I'll tell you one thing. I've never heard of it till now, so I feel left out. That's
What's
messed
that?
up.
What?
I've never heard anyone call you Kinko when
No,
I've
they
known
don't
you,
really
so that's
actually-
fucked up.
It was when we were kids. They call me that. They don't call me that anymore. They call me by my real name.
I like their fries, just their fries. From Arby's, That's fair. I guess the fries aren't too bad.
Oh, they're curly fries. Oh my gosh.
Curly fries, yeah. Like I think I had an aunt that used to work at an Arby's when I was really young. She'd bring me curly fries, and I'm like, yeah, that slaps. You can't really fuck up curly fries, to be fair.
Yeah, you can't mess up curly fries.
I'd be surprised if you could, honestly.
I get the frozen ones at Safeway, Arby's curly fries. Throw them in the air fryer. Good midnight snack.
Honestly, that does sound kind of hard. Like, you know, it's
Whole
like 2
bag.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. You're like, damn, I'm
Whole
fucking
bag.
hungry. You know, I get that, dude. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go to the store later tonight and go do that. Honestly, because I'd be up at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. lately anyway. So.
I can't stay up that late anymore, bro.
Oh, you're that old.
No, I can't.
This guy turns 22 and now he's old,
I'm
guys.
gonna drag ass in the morning if I do that, because I wake up at like 9 every day, no matter what.
How's your back pain, Grandpa?
It sucks, dude. You can't really tell I'm wearing all black, but my posture right now is horrible. I'm supposed to be sitting up straight like this, but I'm like chilling.
No, I get that, because I'm supposed to be like this the entire time, and I'm just like, ugh, yeah, no. Gamer posture, dude.
Gamer posture.
That's what happens.
Sure.
Another question, though. Speaking of water, I saw that you guys went to the seaside, and something you guys were trying to do was build a trench in the sand. How deep and how long did it take you guys to make that hole? If you know at all.
I don't remember how long that took. We had a lot of help.
I saw you guys went to the store, brought shovels, and I kid you not, guys, they were walking on the street with just everyone carrying a shovel, just walking to the sand, and just
cool,
started
dude.
digging like men.
Nobody was gonna mess with us. There was a bunch of like 6-foot white guys just with shovels, man. What are you gonna do? We probably only dug down like 3 feet, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 4. That's being generous, but I don't know. It was probably in like an hour.
An hour of digging, you know?
Yeah, we were
I
just out
respect the
there digging
commitment,
for like an
honestly.
hour. Some
Yeah, I
people were
respect the
digging in different
commitment.
spots. We were just having fun with it. I really couldn't tell you how long we were down there for the. It wasn't like too long, but I
Yeah.
remember that it was a fun day.
Yeah, no, I get
It was
that.
a
'Cause I'm like,
a fun trip. We were there for a couple days.
right, because I was like, man, you guys are digging there, and I'm like, you know, some people don't know, but our beaches here in Oregon are different, so they're cold. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's not like you guys were just like in a sunny, you know, movie scene area. It was fucking windy and cold. And so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
we were all
how
in
are they
pants and
out there for an
sweats.
hour?
It was-
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to like, obviously you've been to Mexico and Hawaii, so you know how those beaches are. But like, it's so wild to see how different the beaches are from one area
Well,
to
it's
another
like a
area.
stark contrast. It's like,
Yeah.
like a warm bath in Hawaii, and then you come to Oregon,
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
like, oh
I
my.
remember when I went to California, dude, I was like scared to get in the water. And everyone was all in like bikinis and shorts. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll take off my sweater. And I'm like, all right, it's not too bad. And they're like, get in the water. I'm like, but it's cold. And they're like, not really. Jump in. I'm like swimming like a fish, dude. I'm going in. I almost got hit by a surfer, dude, like 3 times because I went too far deep in. 'Cause I was having fun. I love swimming. But like, man, I come back to Oregon and I'm like, I never want to go to an Oregon beach then. I've never been to one since then. Don't wanna. I'm good.
Yeah, it's cool to just
So
go down
different.
the. I would going in the water sucks though. We have another video where we
Even like
go-
in the summer.
we go like sprint out into the water, and we're immediately like, dude, this shit's cold. I didn't want to go any further. They kept going. I was like, nah, we're done. I was like in a beach. I think it's the video. It's called like Baywatch but better.
I think that might be one of the ones I had to skip just because I was trying to get through all the videos as much as I can. But I think I did see that
was
title.
classic. That was a fun
If it's
trip.
not, bro. If it's not,
I was like,
private.
right as we all turned 18 and we were kind of free, and we just went and did a beach trip. It was fun.
Nah, I get that honestly.
The COVID times.
One thing I've been really curious about, and this may sound really random out of pocket, but like,
Okay.
how many times did you when you made the Garfield video? Just make sure you know which that one is.
Yeah, I know.
And
yeah,
I'll show that
forget.
one in a little bit, Chad. Don't worry about it. How
we'll
many
watch it.
times did you have to finger that lasagna to get the right video?
You're asking me how many takes it took to.
How many takes?
finger
AK,
the
how many
lasagna?
times did you finger that bowl of lasagna?
I think
Yes.
that was one take, man. I don't.
It
think
was
I
one
wanted-
take.
Yeah, that was a lot of our videos are a one take thing.
I'm
It is.
actually impressed.
It's very rare that we take a second or third, even a third take. We usually just do it. We laugh about it after, and then we move on to the next scene.
Right.
The next shot.
I'm actually impressed it took you one try. 'Cause I saw that, and I don't know why. The first thing came in my head was like, how many
It
times
could have
did you
been
finger
two
that
shots. I
thing?
don't remember. I'm
know,
pretty
'cause-
sure it was only one though. I remember I just hit it once and.
Right, because I swear I looked at it, and I like paused on it when you were carrying it. I'm like looking at the bottom. I'm like, that looks like he fingered it more than one time. And so now I'm like, I'm curious, like, how many takes
I think there
did
is
it take
two
you?
scenes where I sit there the first time I do it, and then the second time I keep doing it. Yeah, I think I do it more than once, but as for takes, I think it was just one shot. It was one and done. I don't think I sat there and fingered the lasagna over and over again.
That makes sense. I don't know why I thought of it. I was just like, man, kills me not to know. I just gotta know. So I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
you
that's
know what?
fair,
I'm
that's
gonna hit
fair.
him up. I'll hit him up. Why not?
How many times are you putting your fingers in that food, bro? Come on.
Exactly. Exactly. Something people will remember you by. They'll be like, aren't you the guy that fingered your lasagna? Be like, yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
charge.
me.
That's how you'd be known for. You're welcome for that.
Oh, thanks, man. I'll have a lot of questions to answer about that.
So I'm curious though, on your Batman video that you made, did you do it at our school, at our high school? Because
Yeah,
it looked like
it was a school project.
It was a school project. Really?
Oh yeah.
I did
It
not know
was-
about that.
Yeah, for Brad and I's video class. But Brad Harden is just Robin who dies in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, because I looked at it and I'm like, after laughing at the super good Batman impression by Nolan, I believe, I was like, wait, hold up. That looked familiar. And then when I saw you guys driving out of the school into like the park area, I was like, no, that's definitely our school, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no, it was a school project. Obviously, we submitted the version with no swearing in it, but
So that was
Yeah,
an old video then.
oh yeah, no, it was like we were like 17 when we recorded that.
Dang.
Yeah, no, that was an oldie for sure.
That means, when did you create your YouTube channel actually?
2017?
2017, and now you're 22, so like,
Are you sure?
it's 2025 now, so, I'm not doing the math right now, but you guys have been doing it for a while, so.
8 years.
8 years!
Posting
I'm not gonna lie,
videos.
I counted 6, but I did quick math, so.
Yeah, something like that. It doesn't feel like it, but yeah.
No, yeah, I counted 6, but it's whatever.
We've been
I
posting
graduated, trust
regularly,
me.
like the gaming stuff for like 2 years, but before that, it was just a good 6 years of just posting us.
Yeah, I get
There are
that.
some old gaming videos though.
What kind of games do you guys play on it?
We played Grand Theft Auto a couple times.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest, now Grand Theft Auto is like it feels ancient if you think about it. It's been,
There's
since
some
like
old
2011?
Scuff videos, just us
Yeah,
playing.
dude.
They were
It
kinda
was
funny,
so
though.
bad.
Oh,
I mean,
I can't really remember any other games we played though. Besides that.
supposedly GTA 6 is gonna be coming out soon. We'll see when that comes out, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out in
I'm
2025.
waiting.
But
That's gonna
we'll
be the
see.
content farm, bro. I'm waiting for that one.
The problem is, I think it's gonna be single player. So,
Yeah, starting out. Yeah, when the online
Yeah.
comes out, though, it'll be
oh,
fun.
you already know once online comes out, which will probably be another 10 more years after that.
Yeah, that could
then it's gonna be banging. But like, yeah, I
No,
can't
like
wait to make my
GTA.
PC cry from all the new graphics it's got.
Yeah, no kidding. I like GTA stories though.
No, yeah, GTA 5 campaign was really good. Like, I'll play that every now and then.
I need to replay it before GTA 6 comes out.
Plays it the day before. There you go. That's a good idea.
Gotta have it fresh in my mind.
So one of the other questions I got is like, I noticed that on that Batman video, you were like doing your videos in like a bunch of public areas. Do you ever get like question from like neighbors or people who see you like, what are you guys doing?
No, we don't usually. I can't
Never
really
get
think of a
interrupted?
time that we were disrupted by somebody recording a
Interesting.
video. So yeah, surprisingly enough, we've never been that big of assholes to the public. We've thought about it. We've had some crazy ideas.
I mean, that's good that you're not like screaming fucking gay and people would be like, shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
A lot of them were like in my neighborhood or my old neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, or like just in random neighborhoods, like with each other's houses. Like none of us live in those houses anymore, though. So,
Yeah.
but gosh, I really can't think of a time somebody was. Oh, I guess yeah. When we were recording at the school once after hours. Somebody like a janitor.
Janitor
or
comes
somebody.
in and be like, what
Yeah,
you kids
we were
doing, huh?
we were recording a video for Pan News 2. I don't know if you ever
Pan
watched it.
News. I don't know
News
anything
videos.
about. I haven't heard about
Those
that.
those are funny videos. I want to bring those back. Those are funny as heck.
I'm gonna watch that after this.
No, those are funny as hell. Yeah, you can't watch the second one anymore. That one got
come
banished in the
on,
shadow.
man.
That was what it was
Come on.
from, though. It was yeah. No, somebody was yelling at us like, "You guys supposed to be in the building right now?" And it was like 5 o'clock after school hours, and they're like, "Yeah, we're just recording for class." It was not for a class, but yeah, we were using the
Right.
school camera.
That's what they all say, honestly.
Yeah, I think it was like a custodian or something. That's the only time I can really remember, though. Somebody like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Actually paying attention and being like, wait,
Yeah.
you guys don't have to be here.
I guess there was a time in Fred Meyer's that it wasn't recorded, but somebody yelled at us because we were just fucking around. One of the Fred Meyer's videos, I think we were just like slamming on
Boys being
mattresses.
boys.
Like Nolan, like went, like those giant cages with the giant balls in them,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nolan went in that bitch. Like he crawled in there and got stuck. I don't think that's what he got yelled for. I think he got yelled. They got yelled for throwing like.
I mean, the boy is
mattresses
pretty
into it.
skinny, so I guess he could fit in. I'm just like, I've always wanted to try to get in there, but I always see them. I'm like, I don't know if I could, or like, how would you get in there? I guess I'll just have to hit Nolan up, be like, Nolan, you know how to get in those. How do you do it? Nolan knows all. That man knows things
There's a will,
we
there's a
probably
way.
shouldn't know.
No.
I mean, probably using 8% of his brain, where the rest of it are using 5%.
No, that's it. Those are the only times I can really think of, though.
That's fair.
No.
You know, I just want to know who came up with the idea for the Charmin video, the parody, where you were sitting pants down on your toilet.
That would be me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Of course it was you. Of course it was you.
Gosh.
I felt bad for
I
your
don't remember
dog.
how I came up with the video. It was before Saturday Night Live and Joel Haver. I don't know if you know who that is. They made some pretty popular Charmin videos.
Okay.
I think it was inspired by an animator. His name's Meat Canyon. I don't know if you know who that is. You ever seen a Meat Canyon video? There's some like
Probably have, honestly.
There's some cursed ass animations like the Wabbit season.
I've probably seen like similar to those. Maybe not from that person specifically, but definitely at some point.
He had some
Because
scuffed videos. It was kind of in that vein though, or like the horror style.
I could
I
tell
wanna
with
make
the
something
music
like
and the
that,
way
and
you
I
guys
just
were
wanted-
doing it.
Yeah, it was something like that, but I wanted to take like just some random character that seems lovable, but make him like weird, but like staying true to his character, but on a weird side of him, like this toilet paper loving bear.
And you chose a Charmin.
And I was like,
of all
what
people.
if you were just taking a shit one day, and then that motherfucker comes busting out your shower curtain and is like, "Here, you need some toilet paper?" Like, yeah, no, that'd be horrifying. So I dressed my friend up in a giant bear costume. We did his makeup. My sister did his makeup.
I was wondering who did that, honestly.
Yeah, and he was horrifying looking. Oh, it's one of my favorite thumbnails I've made for that video.
No, yeah, I think it was one of the first vlogs or one of the first things I saw, because I was like, oh, this one only has 5 videos, so let me watch this one.
Yeah.
This parody hub, because it only has 5 videos, and so I was like, oh, that looks easier to watch. And then all of a sudden I saw this, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, first shot you see is me down and my pants down to
Yeah.
my ankles.
which we are going to show right now, actually, so
Wanna
people
watch
actually
it?
can get the content. Yeah,
Yeah, let's watch it.
so make sure it's popped up. Get it set up.
You just putting on the YouTube.
Yup.
Okay.
Bada
My
bing, bada boom. Look at that.
My reaction's gonna be
I'm a
delayed.
tech master. Alright, here we go, chat.
My reaction's gonna be super delayed. Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Hey there, little buddy. Seems you're out of TP.
Oh no, I'm good. I've got some right here.
Oh, this shit? This shit's trash. Try new Charmin Ultra Soft. This shit makes your ass feel good.
Thanks. I don't really need it though. I got.
Is this your dog?
Where'd you get my dog?
Here, wipe your ass with this.
I'm not wiping my ass. I'll use this. I'll use this.
Just heard it through your
Okay,
mic.
okay. You can wipe your ass with that.
Dog.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with this.
You better.
I like privacy.
I like to watch.
No, I don't like
Start shitting.
Can you at least get back in the shower? Back in the shower.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Let me just. Oh, wait. You're gonna need this. Go ahead. Wipe your ass.
Charmin Ultra Soft is twice as absorbent, so you can use less. And it's softer than ever, so it's harder to resist.
Parents want you to do one thing, but you're like, no, my passion is another. And here I am.
That's great.
Yeah, like I said, that was definitely interesting to see. Where
One of the first videos I edited on Premiere.
one of the first videos I've ever seen, actually. Ever since coming back, I was like, oh, okay, this is
I don't know.
boy,
if
we're
it's a
starting off great.
I don't know if it's a comment or not, but I remember my sister immediately screaming at me or texting me. I'm pretty sure it's a comment on there, but it's just her screaming like, "You're the one who knocked over all my shampoo bottles."
Oh, dude, the fact that did you like ask her to do the makeup?
Yeah.
I feel
I look like shit.
I feel bad at the fact that you, like I can't imagine you going to your sister and be like, hey, listen, do you want to help me with a video real quick? I need you to.
She was cool with it. She didn't mind. She didn't mind helping out.
Oh, that's hilarious. W sister right there. Oh my god, I just couldn't imagine someone asking me being like, yo, I need you to draw my. Oh shit, what'd I do? I just cut you out.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Fixed it. Haha. Anyway, yeah, no, I just couldn't imagine just like doing that and like just like the fact that you're doing like in your house, like everyone can see. Like, imagine if your parents came down the stairs and saw them and be like,
Oh, I've had
I don't
that
wanna know.
many a times. There's some times that I would wait for them to leave so I can make a video.
that, you know,
'Cause it
that
was
makes
just
sense.
something- It was something where it's like, all right, I don't want to be questioned here.
Right. And then you do the video, you upload it, and then your parents are like, hey, that's our house. Wait a minute. There you go.
Yeah.
No,
But that
I
was the
get
funny
that.
part with like Caleb. Like we recorded a lot of videos at his house, and his parents would see it after the fact, and then be like, "The fuck? That's in our kitchen, bro."
Right. I feel bad for whichever parent sees that video of the lasagna one, and they're like, wait, isn't that our dishes?
Yep.
You just fingered.
Yep. No, we're
That
watching
thing's gonna go down in history when you become a famous YouTuber.
Yeah, no, the channel has lore, bro. There's some crazy lore with it.
Oh, there's lore.
No,
Don't tell
no,
me
you're
that.
looking at the lore right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like there was like every
Some of it.
episode connected or something. I was gonna be like, oh, dude, don't tell me that. I will
No,
analyze the shit out of it.
I would love to do the Pan Cinematic Universe, but
That'd be cool.
I-
You can link it with your Dude Perfect video.
it'd be trippy. What? We're watching
The
that
dude-
one?
You wanna watch that one? We can watch that one.
Oh wait,
It's
no,
actually-
I thought you said we were watching that one.
Nah, let's watch it. It's actually pretty funny. I actually like that one because it was like that's like the whenever people are like, man, why are guys so stupid? Whatever. This is literally what I picture. This is what I imagine. This is literally like
That was a video that we came up with. We were all, I think we were bowling, and the song in that video that I Can't Stop, that was playing in the background of where we were bowling, and we were sitting there like doing bowling trick shots. We were saying, you know how funny it'd be to do a montage of this song, but like we just mess up everything, and it turned into a Nerf montage, and then we ended up doing it.
I think that's peak male happiness right there that I just watched.
Yeah. It was great.
It was pretty funny to watch.
Pretty pulling it up. Oh, and- Donkey? Oh, yeah, I see it.
Wait, you just put it on camera?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm not in this one. I just recorded it.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. I don't know about this one, man.
Shut up, pussy. I call this the 360 instant swap.
Wait, what? What the hell, man? You shot me.
Sorry, I missed. No. You merely grazed him.
Wait, we can talk this out.
It's Nerf or nothing.
My favorite part of that is the cup falling off his head and him still shooting.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm
wait,
a little
hold up.
behind. I'm a little behind, but yeah, I love
No,
that.
that's alright.
That's hilarious.
Oh, here's a little sneak peek of the Garfield.
Oh dear God, did we
hey.
throw him in there?
It's me.
Is he just? Is this after Garfield? I think this was after
John
Garfield.
I think it was after Garfield.
Only 12% of people who watch are subscribed. And
Yeah.
if you ask me,
That was the last
I mean,
time he
that's
wore the
simple.
Garfield
You can
costume. I
always
couldn't get
subscribe
him. No,
and,
that's a lie. I got him in it
just
one more time,
unsubscribe
but I
later.
couldn't. He
It's not
didn't
like
want
you
to be
don't
in the
do it
Garfield
with most
costume
of
anymore.
YouTube channels, anyways. We could really use the support for future videos. Other bullshit like what you just watched. This might be helpful.
There's a Garfield video right there.
Oh, yeah.
Go to
Oh.
John.
Yeah, no, that Dude Perfect video was recorded all on iPhone. You can kind of tell
Really?
it's just a cinematic mode on there. Yeah.
How long did it take you to edit that one? Because there was a lot of edits there. It looked like.
Yeah, no, that was my over editing phase where I just
Mm.
love to throw random transitions and colors anywhere I could, and I thought it was awesome. I
I
was like,
could
this
tell
is the best
because
thing
like
ever.
watching it, I'm like, dude, he needed to put like a seizure warning or something. I'm
I
like,
did put a
damn,
warning.
damn.
There's a warning
Did
at the
you?
beginning.
I
Yes,
may have
there's a
not
warning.
saw it. I don't
Yeah, there's a
know.
warning at the beginning.
To be fair, I was up till like 2, 3 a.m. watching it, and it's dark in here, and it's just like blaring. And I
Yeah,
have like
no.
right behind me, you can't see because of the green screen, but right behind me, I have a
Uh,
giant ass window that
I think
leads to like the outside.
I can never tell you how long it takes to edit things because I'm so off and on. Like I'll edit for like a
Mm.
good couple hours, and I'll take a break, and I'll go at it for another couple hours. It usually takes probably around 8 hours per video, though. Overall,
For that
I'm sure it could
3 minute
be done in a
video.
lot less time, but I am very like I watch things over and over and over again until I like it.
Okay.
Type
You like
shit.
you
Yeah.
make it like you're like a perfectionist. You want to make it like perfect
Yeah, and it
as
still comes out
possible.
like garbage.
I wouldn't call it garbage.
It
Honestly,
still
that's
comes out
literally
like
that's
shit.
I
No,
call
I'm
that
just
more like literally like peak happiness
kidding.
because it's like literally
Uh,
what better way of doing this thing than to doing it for fun, you know? Just like how like
Yeah,
I
no, for
stream
sure. You just gotta
and
have
you do
fun with
YouTube,
it.
it's just all fun. Yeah.
Don't take it too seriously. Just
Yeah, it's all fun. Like I've recently started doing posting my streams on TikTok. Mostly because it's really easy to do on Twitch. They have like a really way of doing it.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
that's cool.
good. Um and then like obviously I want to try to do editing them either shorter down or whatever so that I can post them on YouTube and stuff. So I'm starting to get in that phase too where I'm like, okay, now I need to know how to edit and then I gotta find out where to edit and yada 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 and do this. And I'm so bad at like actually being committed to it. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna edit the video and then like once I'm like at the phase of like taking an hour just to upload the damn video because it's a 4 hour video, I'm like,
Yeah.
I give up. I'm done. So I need to like really commit to it too.
It's
I
very
get
time
that. It
consuming
really
and
is, and it's so
yeah,
dumb
it
to
takes a
do.
lot of persistence. I mean, I think it's worth it, but there's some
Right.
people that can do it, some people that can't, some people that learn to do it. Like I'm sure I don't know. I'm sure a lot of big names out there just didn't like that shit at first, and they grew accustomed to it. They just
Right.
kept
I
doing
mean,
it.
also like some of them also like hire other people to do it too.
Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
I'm the kind of person. I've actually had people reach out to me asking to edit for me.
I
It
get
was
that. I
back.
mean, like,
It was back when my lethal videos were getting big. When our lethal videos were getting bigger.
oh, you hear that,
Uh,
chat? Getting bigger. Just see, look at this
hey
arrogant
yo.
right here,
Yep.
this man. I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh,
gaslighting you right
I thought
up.
you were going a completely different way with that. Yo. Okay. Anyways, um, no, when they were getting some traction and we were getting more subscribers, I had some emails asking if they could work with me. I was like, dude, I can't pay you. I don't fucking don't. I don't make money. I don't make money like that to be paying you to edit. It's no longer my video, you know.
Mhm.
I get it, hiring an editor, especially when you get bigger and you want to start making more consistent daily videos. It's a
Right.
lot of work, It's very tiring. But I will always enjoy the editing aspect of making videos because then you're making the video, You get
I
to
get that.
craft your masterpiece, you know.
Make how you like it. Just like
Yeah.
the thing
Uh,
of
You know,
like,
you can also teach, and, like editors are very like, flexible. You can teach them like certain things you want done,
that's true.
Do this font, do the edit in this way. Make sure you have transitions here, make sure you have this intro here, blah blah blah, all that jazz, just like kind of the basics. But,
Right.
I'm very control freak with that kind of stuff, I
I get
find.
it.
Yeah. I
It's
think
like
I could
when
definitely let someone edit my videos like that, but I'm not
maybe
like
it has to be someone like you
itching
trust
for it.
and like know,
Yeah, no,
not just a random
definitely.
person be like, here's a video, edit this.
No, I want some of the guys to start learning editing. And
There
then
you go.
I feel a lot more better about that.
If they say no, tell them you'll pay them. That'll motivate them.
Man, I can't pay myself, man. I can't even pay myself.
I mean, you
And I
bought your.
make
I mean, how much did that drink cost you, huh? You bought that.
mm, No, this is on
Yeah.
my homie's freezer. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
This is the bottle we had.
You're like, no, that was my neighbor next door. He brought that for me. No, I get that. Any advice you would say to anyone who's starting off YouTubing or wants to do it but are too nervous to do?
Man, really? It's as simple as just doing it. Like,
Just
and I
do
know
it.
that's not very good advice, just like to hear from someone wanting to start out. They're like, "Well, fuck that. That's where I'm at. I want to do it. I don't know what to do." No,
Right?
it's as simple as just doing it. Start making videos. You have a phone, you have ideas, put those together. You have a video. You learn how to edit, kinda, and then you post it, and then you feel accomplished for it. Sure, it might get like 2 views, but like and then you make another video, and then you make another video, and you keep having fun with it. Luckily, I
Right.
had friends that liked doing that with me, so we would always help get each other up. Pause.
I didn't even
Pause.
think about that.
We'd help each other out.
That's a clip right there.
We will help each other out. All right. Motivate each other, which is
Right.
nice. But yeah, you just gotta start making videos and posting them and get better at it. Find what you like to do. Oh, and then one more piece of advice. It kind of sucks, but if you really are worried about getting subscribers and traction on your videos and getting people to see your videos, posting shorts. Posting
Yeah.
shorts is the number one reason I have gained subscribers.
I
It
get
is
that. I've been
you
noticing
just
a lot,
post
like,
some
on
funny
TikTok.
clips. You post funny clips, get them out there. YouTube will show that to millions of people. I have a short, so I only have a little under 3,000 subscribers, but I have a short with 600,000 views.
Wow.
It doesn't sound like a lot in the
No,
grand
that's a
scheme of
lot.
things.
What do you mean that's not a lot?
No,
600,000, my guy? That's a
It is
lot.
it's a crazy number. Yeah,
Right.
600,000 is a lot. And if I look, I can actually look real quick.
Yo,
See
to
how
all
many
my 600,000 viewers who saw that, why aren't you following? What the hell's wrong with you?
No, I just wanna
It's one button.
I want to see how many subscribers.
I get that. I've been just like I said with TikTok. It's easy to post them on with Twitch. You can post your clips on TikTok, and then some of my clips on my TikTok or on my Twitch. I had my mod mini make them into YouTube Shorts on my YouTube channel. So that's why like literally my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
even though it was made like 2 years ago, it's just YouTube Shorts. Maybe like four or five of them. But no, those really help out a lot. I remember back when I was working at a Subway, one of the coworkers there was like, "We should make a TikTok together while we're working." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Cause it'd be funny." She'd be like, "Yeah." She was like, "It'd be funny," and I'm like, "Okay." And I think that TikTok itself got like, I want to say, it was either 1,000 views or 1,000,000 views. I don't know. I know that's a big number in comparison.
I was
but
gonna
I'm
say
like,
that's a big
I
fucking
just remember
jump, dude.
I just remember it was like one something, and I was just shocked, and I was like, dog, they don't even know. Like I wasn't even tagged. Like Born the Monkey wasn't even tagged. It was just a random person. I was like, dude, the hell? The fact that you just made a video of us just literally just standing there at work, that got that many views. I'm like, dude, I'm about to start blogging my whole entire day of my life thing. 24-hour camera on me, dude.
I've stayed pretty reluctant to not post on TikTok. Like I don't like TikTok very much. I've been told to post on TikTok, and I might do it eventually.
Right.
Just start getting some stuff out there because
Just post small things, nothing big.
But the more thing, I'm trying to get a bit bigger on YouTube. I don't really care about the other stuff. I think I'm gonna start with Instagram, like Instagram Reels, because I have done some of those and I've gotten some views with those, but I haven't really gone balls to the wall with it yet. But looking at just the short, I lied. It's 579,000 views, but
almost there.
yeah, I got 762 subscribers from it.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's just that one short, just a clip from a video. I posted it, boom.
Yeah.
No really extra work added besides just cropping it and making sure the text fit, and then boom.
That's
you're
literally
good.
what I do with mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. It's like you have to learn to start sponsoring yourself more, and not to sound like a bad person, but you gotta be a little greedy with it. You know, you gotta like really
Yeah.
put yourself out there. You know, you can't be like, oh, I'm just gonna make an announcement on Discord or tell a couple of friends. Like, no, you gotta like literally go on like Snapchat or like Instagram with a different account, not your personal account, obviously, unless you're cool with that, and just be like, yo, Twitch streamer, YouTuber, making videos. Here's some reels, blah 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 blah, and then they'll eventually start flocking because some people will give a shit. You know, post their shit on fucking Twitter, Blue Sky, all that shit, dude.
Yeah,
You'll get
I
there.
honestly suck at that
Oh, me
aspect.
too, 100%.
I don't even really ever tell my subscribers to subscribe or well, I guess I tell my viewers to subscribe and like. I never
Right.
do that. I rarely do that.
Oh,
I don't
I never have
like
done that
it. I
either.
don't like sitting there being like, "Oh, make sure you like the video. Make sure you hit that fat subscribe button. You might get
Right?
a cookie." Yeah, no, I don't do that shit. I'm not Mr. Beast. I don't do that crap.
100%. I get that. You feel
Uh,
greedy and it feels wrong because you're like doing it for fun and
It's
it's
not
like,
me. I don't sit there and ask you to do anything. You're already sitting here watching my video. If you want to subscribe, then subscribe. If you want to like the video, cool.
100%.
Yeah, I'll throw up a thing that says subscribe at like the end of the video, or like maybe I'll sneak something in that's like creatively well done. But like I rarely will just sit there, pause the entire video, and tell my viewer, "Hey, you watching? Subscribe now, or I'll be in your house tonight."
That's
Like, no,
right, chat.
like,
If you
we
don't
do that
subscribe
shit.
right fucking now, I swear to God, I'm sending the ops on you. I'm putting you on the list.
And we
Don't
don't
test
do
me.
that here. We don't do that here. No, but seriously, number one advice is just like if you like making videos, people will see that when you post your videos. If you're enjoying what you're doing, people will see that. And hopefully, the right people see it, and hopefully, YouTube will let the right people see it.
Right.
It's all up in the air. It's a whole mystery box. The algorithm is. It can get crazy. It's very unpredictable.
No, I get that, dude. It's really interesting. It's like, man, I
A lot
want
of
to
it's
do
up to
this. I
chance.
want to do that.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why even me, I'm trying to do outside of Twitch, trying to get on YouTube now too. So I'm like, you know, Twitch is good and everything, but it's like you're not really too well known. It's always like, you know, one or two people. It's not as fun. I want to show it more people. So it's like you got to
Yeah.
expand yourself out there. It's
Yeah, the
not
cool
much
thing
of
with-
like a greedy thing. It's just like I just want to be out there.
Yeah, it's like
myself in the
what we
history
were.
books.
It's like what we were messaging about with YouTube streams. I like it because it hits the algorithm after, so people could still view it. Like I had a live stream where we only got like 67 like viewers throughout it, and then it hit the algorithm, and then it jumped up to like 800 views, something
Damn.
like that. Which isn't a
That's
lot.
crazy.
Like I average around like maybe 500 views a video.
That's more than me, dude. With Twitch,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
I
yeah,
average
yeah,
like
yeah. But some
two
videos will
live.
like get in the thousands, and then some videos will get under that and tank, and it's like, okay, well, what the fuck?
That's what I know with,
Have to
with
all
my
work
posting
into
my shit
that.
on TikTok. I think one of my TikToks actually hit over 1,000, where some of them were like in the 600 area. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Because on Twitch, I'll maybe get like 2 or 3 live, and then like once it's uploaded, it's like maybe like 50, 70. And I'm like, that's not bad. I just feel like they're not showing you up as often, at least on Twitch. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Let's expand. Couldn't hurt.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I had to leave a.
You're fine.
I-
Another
check.
question I
I
have for
think-
you is that when you're doing your vlogs, like how long are they before you edit them? Because like, you know, with vlogging, you have to like record every little thing you think will be interesting, and then all of a sudden, like once you have it all down, you're editing it. You're like, I don't want that. Fuck that. So how long are your videos before editing?
So on again, it kind of just depends on the video. Some videos
Right.
are record more, but when it comes to like actually like actual vlogs or just like out and about roaming around like what we were doing when we were kids,
Right, like seaside and everything.
a lot of what I record makes it into the video because it would always just be like I sit there record, and then when it gets uninteresting, I stop recording.
That's fair.
I've actually had like one of my friends like sit there and just record everything. He didn't mind. He liked doing that, and then I would sit there and chop some stuff out. But for around like gosh, dude, I give it like 10 minutes. Like the ratio is like 10 minutes to an hour, maybe, for most
Dang.
videos. like an out. That's I don't know about that. The gaming is a whole nother story.
Oh, 100%. Because like you
That's
have to
a whole
like.
lot of finding moments, or
Oh
like
yeah, 100%.
I like gameplay as much as the next guy, but sometimes it can get drawn out, especially with YouTube now. It's like everything needs to be happening all the time.
Right. I know. I get that. So like sometimes like when you're, especially like me with like streaming, I'm like, if I don't say anything for a good minute, it might die down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I
You
gotta
gotta
say
keep the
something by
interest up.
entertaining. If the game ain't doing something good, then I gotta do something good. So it's like I have to find games that are gonna keep me interested, and a lot of times you can't do that.
Yeah. No, but for vlogs, I couldn't really tell you if, I mean, obviously, yeah, stuff gets cut out, but I'm not really sure if it was like an extreme amount that I had to go through. Going through like GoPro footage or like my Hawaii vlog, like there was probably a lot more footage that I left out.
Yeah. I mean,
Like probably like
you definitely
three,
show the
four times
part
the
where
amount of
you
footage.
got you show the part where you got pushed by the water and fucking cut your leg or something. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was. Oh man, my dad was not happy with that because that spot is infamous. Like you could get grabbed and it'll take you and you'll die. I
Oh my
wasn't
god.
in the video. I look a lot closer. I wasn't that close, but I was getting close because I wanted to get a shot of something.
Uh huh.
And that water got a lot closer to me than I thought it would, and it just hit me. I wasn't gonna get dragged in. I mean, obviously, I could
Right.
have if it was
Thankfully.
stronger. Like, yeah, it could have happened. I could have died, but I could have died. It never really hit me like
That's
that.
crazy. Yeah, because I saw you fall and I was like, oh shit, and then like you cut to the part where you like actually holding the camera, and I'm like, oh, damn. Looking at his leg, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and then my mom's
That
just
like
sitting there
kind of hurt.
recording it, like
Yeah. She's like, hee hee, Hawaii with the
Hawaii
family.
time. Yeah, no,
No,
it
it's
was all, it
crazy.
was all good. I wasn't like slipping off or like grabbing for near life. No, I just brought my knee to the ground and I cut it up. It was, yeah.
Also, we have
No,
a
I left.
pan member in the chat too now. It's the pan guy.
Oh, it's pan itself. That's me.
No.
I said, yeah, no, I said.
I'm like, oh, it's the pan guy. Who's that? I was gonna say like,
Yeah.
who's the pan guy? Who would
I'm
you
the
say like
pan
would be
guy.
like the leader, like the head of like your guys' group for that YouTube channel?
Oh man, I'm gonna sound like a dictator.
No, I'm just curious because
Gosh.
like personally I think it's you only because
But-
one I heard it from you. Everyone
Oh,
from
thanks. Yeah,
our
you
family
answered my
said
question.
it. Yeah,
And,
everyone from our family said that it was you. So I
I-
was like, oh okay. And then you're always the one editing it, so that's why I'm like, I imagine you were the head, but who knows if you were the one that thought of the idea or whatever.
I come up with, I record, I create the videos, I get everyone together. But obviously, I can't do it without them.
Right.
Can't do it without the guys. They are the building blocks. They are just as valued as I am.
Right.
I
Makes
could
sense.
stay here. I mean, I could make videos by myself, but it's not the same.
Right. No, I totally get it.
And I'm
'cause,
trying to
like,
get them
you need
more on, the editing side of things, getting to work with stuff, and then, then we can start, getting more productive with that.
Right.
Uh,
No, I
but-
totally get that.
yes, I would say I am the leader, I guess. I don't like using that word. I just do the things. I
Right.
run
Well, there's
it.
a difference between being a boss and a leader. A boss just commands. A leader leads. So it's like
Yeah,
saying that you're a
okay,
leader.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's
saying
fair,
that you're a
that's fair.
leader and not the boss. You're already.
I guess
a
the
good
leader
sta-
is
a good
better
start.
than, yeah.
Yeah, because you're just saying that like, yeah, I'm the one that came up with the idea, but we all do it. It's not like
Yeah, I'm not
I don't
not their boss.
stop
I
them.
don't
Yeah,
pay them.
yeah, because you're not on every video. Like we just saw the Dude Perfect video, and you just said,
don't pay-
I'm
I
not there.
don't
I
pay
recorded
you.
it. So, no, I totally get that.
All the money just goes straight back into the channel, really. Just
Right.
all the money gets spent on things to make just shit better.
Yeah, I know, I get that because I think even on your guys'
and,
shirts,
and Caleb's Taco Bell, but
I get that because like
I joke with us,
on your guys' t-shirts, when you guys promoted your t-shirts on one of the episodes, you guys also mentioned that 10% of it also goes to charity, which I thought that was really cool. Honestly,
yeah.
that was really awesome of you guys to do that. Be like, not only did we spend money to make
we
these
didn't
t-shirts,
make that much, so we literally
Bill.
donated like
yeah,
10%. No, literally, it was like we donated like $9, I think.
Yeah, like it sucks, but like
Yeah, it
it's the thought
wasn't
that
much. I
counts.
wish we could have
Yeah,
gotten more, but yeah,
right.
we did do that. No,
No, I get that.
we thought it would help people get on board with it.
I had a streamer who also did a charity stream, and she raised about like $150, I think, last I checked. And like it wasn't a whole lot, but it was really awesome. It was really awesome to do. So it's whatever. Speaking of Taco Bell, one of you guys' Taco Bell videos, you
Shit,
guys were
hold on,
doing a.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out a lot.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, you're good. You're
Maybe
good.
I'll just shove my mic in my mouth more.
I can.
Maybe that'll
Okay,
work.
you don't need to do all that. I can hear you now.
Um, but one of the things that one of the videos I did was reviewing the worst food restaurants in your guys' area.
Yeah.
But apparently there weren't any in your guys' area, so you guys went to another place, and you went to Taco Bell apparently. But they didn't have nacho fries, which I thought was really funny. Was that one of the options you guys want to try for the review?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Was that one of the options you guys were gonna try for the review?
No. I mean, he probably would have gotten nacho fries anyways, but
It was just that one guy.
They came and went. We would always have jokes when they went away, like it was just like seasonal depression. Yeah. The nacho fries season is gone.
I thought that was pretty funny though.
No, we kind of cheated with that. I really wanted it to be more like we went to a restaurant and but it kind of ended up funny because we just ended up going to fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of us messing around for
sure. I think in part of that video, someone asked, what do you want to eat? And I think someone answered, tacos. And I'm like,
they answered what?
They answered tacos.
Tacos. Yeah.
Yeah. At a Taco Bell. Like, no shit. Of course you want tacos.
Yeah, then we went to No, was that the
I don't think that was in the video.
The Burger King tacos? That was a Burger King taco video, right?
No, it was at Taco Bell.
No, but that's a Burger King taco video, right?
No, it was you went to Taco Bell itself, like straight up to Taco Bell.
Okay. I think after that we maybe.
Yeah, I don't think there was. Maybe it was in a different video, but I don't think there was.
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
I mean, you went to McDonald's to say hi to a friend who was working.
Yeah, that was Nolan, and
and then he showed up, which is the funniest part that he showed up. I was like, shouldn't he be at work? He's like, no, I'm just on break. Don't worry about it.
That Taco Bell was actually like brand new too.
Yeah, dude. I won't lie. I think not to diss anyone in your channel, but I think Nolan has to be maybe like the funniest person out of everyone there.
I can't hear you.
What?
Nah.
What is happening?
Run it back. It's always when you realize, then you start speaking clearly, and then I can't hear you. Then he starts saying the question.
No, dude, what is that with Discord?
I don't know. It's cutting out a bunch.
Well, like I said, I think the funniest person out of everyone in your YouTube channel, not to be rude or anything, would have to be Nolan. Just because, honestly, I think you guys just need to get like a camera to record him 24/7 and just see what he does. Because that man comes with the most funniest shit, thinks of the most funniest stuff, and just blurs out the most out of pocket shit ever.
He does blur out of pocket.
You just need to record that man. I swear to God.
That is for sure.
Make him make a vlog. I guess.
I used to have like Cooking with Nolan. Used to be a series. That was pretty great. Yeah, no, Nolan's hilarious. He's always cracking jokes. We go hang out with him. We'll watch like the stand-up comedians. That dude loves comedy. That dude is just naturally born funny.
Yeah.
My opinion for the funniest guy though.
Oh, okay.
Has to be Caden.
Oh, okay.
The guy in the Garfield. Okay, Nolan would probably agree with me too. It's more because Caden is like naturally funny in a way, like he doesn't even have to try. It's just some of the shit he says is like hilarious.
You know, I can actually understand that. I can see that.
Yeah, it's more of like it comes out of nowhere like humor. I don't know. It's hard to explain his humor. His
like facial expression is always like kind of like serious. Right? Like he doesn't like even when he smiles, it's not like beaming. It's just like a simple smile. So when he says something funny, I think it's like because he says it and then with the facial expression,
you never know what he's gonna fucking say. It's great.
No, I totally get that. 100%.
Crazy shit with like the most like monotone delivery or like the most like deadpan look at you, and it's just like, what the fuck? No, he's a
You know,
great. He's a
I
great.
can
guy. I
see it
love
honestly.
Aiden is fucking hilarious. He's
Nah,
one
I
of
can see that
my
honestly.
favorite
That'd be
people
pretty funny.
I've ever met. He's wonderful. No, Nolan is definitely up there though. He's pretty funny.
Oh, look at you. Because
I
I'm
don't have
thinking
I don't have like a ranking or a tier list. I think
right. No,
I
no,
think
no.
everyone's funny in their own way, but you know,
Right,
if
right, right. I'm not
like
trying to make you choose a
the
favorite,
funniest,
but
yeah, no. If I had to think of the funniest that I love and I enjoy like editing through, you know, one of the books, and yeah.
notice how you said love too, guys. She said love in there too.
Oh
Just want
yeah,
to put that
there's a
out
lot
there.
of love there for sure, for shizzle.
So I assume everyone in your channel is like the same age as you and everything, and you guys just go out doing a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah,
I think it's pretty cool,
we were all in
honestly.
the same grade. Even some of the guys that come on later in the video, like in the channel's lifespan, like after high school, like they were all in the same grade as us. Also, we know a lot of them. Like they went to a whole nother city and a whole nother school, but we know them because one of our buddies that went to the guy in the Charmin bear costume, Jacob. Yeah, he went to school with them, so that's how we met them. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Well, yeah, it was pretty cool. No, we met.
No, that is pretty cool because you're like connecting with other people, and it's like, it's not, it's not the same as like connecting with just like a bunch of random people.
Yeah, and we
shit.
ended
It's
up
like,
actually like loving them too. You know.
yeah, no, that's actually really cool. Because I noticed that like when you guys went to like Seaside, I noticed that there was like different people that I didn't recognize from our high school, as well as like I think in some like a Taco Bell review, I was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
is
those
this?
guys,
Like,
yeah,
who are these like children or whatever here?"
Children.
And I'm just like, well, one of them looked pretty small, so I'm assuming he was a child.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
just like, what is going on? Like, I've never met these people. Like, are
Actually,
they expanding? Are they growing?
It's pretty funny too, because like they're like giants compared to us. Like the shortest one is my height,
Really?
and he's called Short Jared in their group. They have a friend named
That's
Tall
crazy.
Jared who is 6'7".
Jesus
6'6"?
Christ, what are they feeding you kids?
I've never met him, but we played some games with him.
That's crazy.
No, but then like we have Wesley and Oscar. They're both 6'4", 6'3".
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
Carter, Odie in that Garfield video, he's like 6'2".
And I felt good at 5'10".
Carter is also hilarious. Carter is so fucking funny. So is Jared. Jared, he has one of the craziest voices I've ever heard.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
And like, I think you're like what? You're like 6'1", I believe, or whatever. I know you're taller than me.
Oh no, I'm not 6'1", man.
You're not. How tall are you again? I know you're taller than me
dude,
by
I
like
wish.
a good
No,
like half
I'm,
a head.
I'm 5'11".
5'11". Okay, that makes sense because I'm
I
like
could say
5'10".
6
I'm like
foot
5'10",
with shoes on.
5'9".
I could say 6 foot with shoes on, but nah, I'm 5'11".
Right. I mean, if you think about it, like no
That's
one
weird.
says they're 5'11" because 5'11" is an odd number.
It's okay.
So you might as well round it up to 6, anyways.
My other inch went somewhere else. Should we live still? My bad.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't mute you. My fault. Nah, that's funny. Nah, well, I think I had fun. Any questions you got for me at all?
Nah, dude. I just have a statement, dude. Subscribe to Born to Monkey on Twitch TV, twitch.tv.
You know, that's crazy.
I do his YouTube channel. I'm subscribed.
I have
to
a
it.
statement too.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, subscribe to Pan Premium Productions. It's crazy. We had the same thought. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
subscribe to Pan Hub Premium, bro.
Yeah, buy a shirt. Please.
You don't need to buy a shirt, dude.
Buy a shirt.
I need to update them. I bet they're trash. No, I
a
stopped
shirt,
worrying
guys.
about that.
No, buy a shirt. You see that couch there? That's his bed. He needs a bed. Buy him a shirt.
I sleep
that's
on
his
that
bed.
shit, bro.
Yeah, that's his bed, dude.
I can afford this shit, but not a bed.
No, dead ass, dude. You can't see because of my green screen, but literally right
Yeah,
behind
this
my
is a
chair.
green screen, actually. I'm
I knew your
homeless.
room couldn't be that clean.
I'm in a dumpster right now.
Right behind me,
PC
actually,
and-
I just have a mattress on the floor. That's dead
Yeah.
ass. Right behind me. That's why I got a green screen.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to show that shit.
Uh,
Nah, but well, Charles, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. This was my first time doing one, so there was some
Yeah, it was
scuff.
fun.
And seeing it, I'm like, I'm gonna improve it. Like the YouTube cutting out, I'm gonna figure that out. And a couple other shit. Get the camera set up because it's really scuff. If you could see my screen, I have like Discord pop up. The background isn't even like my wallpaper or anything. It's just a photo that I
I
was
see
made
it.
for me
I
that
kinda
just
like
popped
it.
up.
I
No,
kinda
yeah,
like
it was made for me.
simple.
I just popped it up on photos. I popped it on my
Yeah, no.
folder and just popped it up. And I was like, here we go. And it just
Yeah,
like
that's simple. I
smacked us
like
on
it.
top of it. So, making some work. On my second screen, I have like OBS half open for fucking YouTube. So that's probably why I was fucking up because I was like dueling or whatever. So I'll have to figure something out for that. But I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. This podcast might be something I might do a little more often. We'll see how it goes. We'll probably do a couple other things. Maybe stream some other things as well. Maybe you'll see some Monkey Pan collabs. Who knows? We'll see how it goes, though. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. Yeah, peace out. Hope you guys had a good one.
Have a good night, y'all.